Hi everyone, welcome to United Social Television, and this is Rokani in here bringing you the latest information as far as the Champions League is concerned and as far as the Manchester United game against PSG is concerned in here. And allow me guys take through the Manchester United predicted lineup, me and my team here at United Social Television that we came up with, and we think that lineup is what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is really going to come up with as Manchester United takes on a team known as PSG. And we all know that Manchester United has played so far 3 games into this Champions League encounter. There are 4 games into this Champions League encounter, and they opened up their Champions League campaign by winning against PSG in Paris by 2-0. Remember that penalty that was first taken by Bruno Fernandes, and it was saved by Navas, but the referee said the goalkeeper Navas was off the line, and Fernandes really did a retake and it went to the back of the net, and Anton Martial scored an own goal, and it was Marcus Rashford that really scored the winner as Manchester United really did that first win into the group stages that they are into. Remember, Marcus Rashford is the same person who really scored for Manchester United as they took on PSG, or they knocked out PSG in the 2018-2019 Champions League round of 16 that saw Manchester United proceed to the quarter-final stage. So that's a bit of history of how Manchester United has been playing a team known as PSG. Now, we get straight into this one where Manchester United is just in need of 1 point to see to it that they go through the group stages of the Champions League. And as speak right about now, Manchester United is really into high gear and they really want to see themselves really come up and win all this one. And all they say is they are going for a win. And guys, do you think United is really going to go ahead and cause havoc to PSG into this encounter? That's the big question that I have in here for you at United Social Television. But allow me go through the predicted lineup that me and my team here at United Social Television really came up and saw that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is the team that might front as Manchester United takes on a team known as PSG. You can as well get the comment section and tell me your predicted lineup and the formation that you think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer should use to state that he takes on a team known as PSG. And here is my probable lineup that I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is really going to bring in as Manchester United faces a team known as PSG. Well, that is it. As you see, let me get off this logo. All right, so as you see, that's always the pitch as it looks, and it's Manchester United versus PSG. Oh, sorry, I did PGS. It's PSG. Sorry. Predicted lineup, as you see there. That's the predicted lineup of Manchester United, and David De Gea is going to be in goal because he has trained today in the news. Almost Manchester United, even Paul Pogba has trained today, David De Gea has trained today, Anton Martial has trained today, so I think very many other players might be of usage into this. And I'm having Aaron Wan-Bissaka in there, right back. Aaron Wan-Bissaka in there. Victor Lindelof, I think, is going to partner with a man known as Harry Maguire. And Alex Telles will come into the mix to play the left back position for Manchester United. That is Alex Telles for you. Alex Telles for you as we play a team known as PSG. And we are going for a 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1 system. 4-2-3-1 system. And Freddie will sit in that midfield alongside a player known as Scott McTominay. And we expect Danny Van Beek to start on the right wing. It's not going to be a diamond, but I think Danny Van Beek is starting because he sat with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer into the press conference earlier today. Bruno Fernandes will play in the middle of the park as usual. Marcus Rashford will play from the right, from the left wing, as you see there. And a player known as Edson Cavani will lead the line, because Anton Martial has trained today, but we don't know whether he's going to be past fit to play against the team known as PSG. So that is my predicted lineup of Manchester United against a team known as PSG. As you see it there, I'm having David De Gea in goal, because Dean Henderson really did a very good job against the team he did well against the team which team did he play over the weekend? It was Southampton, and we saw ourselves win. It was a comeback, but De Gea never came back into the second half, and it was Dean Henderson that really came up into the second half. So for my case, I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is really going to do great things today, and I think De Gea, having trained today, is going to be into that lineup of Manchester United against PSG, and that will see him command into this. KS says link. Oh, I'm sorry, today I'm not using StreamYard, and that's why you cannot really come through. But I think next time we'll be able to come through when I'm using the StreamYard. There is what they call a match preview that we are doing later in the night. It's going to be a long video and a long day. So I expect you to come on. The match preview is coming on much later of Manchester United against PSG. But that is my probable lineup as you see it there. It's David De Gea, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Harry Maguire, and a player known as Alex Telles. That's the back four of Manchester United, and I think that's the team that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is going to field as Manchester United takes on a team known as PSG. Scott McTominay and Freddie will play in front of the back four of Manchester United, and Danny Van Beek, Bruno Fernandes, and the player known as Marcus Rashford will play into the midfield, and Marcus Rashford will play off the left, Danny Van Beek off the right, and Bruno Fernandes will play up onto the middle of the pack. And Edson Cavani is expected to lead the line, because Anton Martial, he trained today, but we don't expect him to be back to full fitness. But we don't know what the manager will do. But I think Edson Cavani will lead the line, having been playing with PSG for all that long, and I think we'll be fired up to see to it that he puts them in their place as they take on Manchester United. So guys, allow me bring you back the lineup of Manchester United against the team known as PSG as we sum up this video.